So, some of you may not know that Nvidia is quietly building a secret AI portfolio. I'm going to show you 10 stocks that could be connected to the AI boom. Nvidia is not just selling AI chips anymore, it's doing something much, much bigger. And the AI giant's quietly investing across the AI ecosystem. Now, they're buying stakes, forming partnerships, and helping build infrastructure behind the entire artificial intelligence revolution. Today, I'm going to show you 10 public stocks connected to NVIDIA's expanding AI strategy. Some of these are obvious, some of these are also not so obvious, and a few could really, really surprise you. So, when most investors are thinking about AI, they think about NVIDIA. This makes sense. NVIDIA's GPUs power everything: OpenAI, Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, practically the entire AI race. But here's the part that a lot of people don't realize. NVIDIA appears to be evolving from simply just being an AI chip company and into something closer to an AI ecosystem empire. Now, instead of only selling hardware, NVIDIA is also building relationships and partnerships and equity exposure throughout the entire AI supply chain. So let's talk about what I call NVIDIA's secret portfolio. So now that I have your attention, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I just started this channel. I talk about, I have another channel in crypto. Crypto Foxy is my channel name. And I talk about AI, crypto all the time. I decided to start this stock channel because I've been diving into it. I've been doing tons of research on stocks, and I just wanted to bring you guys some up-to-date information on what's going on the stock side of AI. So first up, we're going to talk about the most obvious one, NVIDIA itself. The ticker is NVDA. This is the king of AI hardware: GPUs, AI factories, robotics, inference, autonomous systems. If AI spending keeps exploding over the next decade, NVIDIA remains the central powerhouse in that sector. But this is the bigger story: what surrounds NVIDIA. That's where we can make more money, in my opinion. Now, stock number two, we're looking at CoreWeave, CRWV. Next, CoreWeave that's the ticker, CRWV. This is one of the clearest examples of NVIDIA ecosystem strategy. CoreWeave is built on an AI cloud business largely powered by NVIDIA GPUs. I actually talked about this in one of my other videos on my other channel, and NVIDIA took a major position in the company. And think about that: NVIDIA profits by selling the chips, and then it could potentially benefit from the cloud platform growth too. So that's a very, very powerful partnership, in my opinion, and it's completely legal to do. Now, the third stock we're going to talk about is TSM. No advanced NVIDIA chips. Very, very simple. Taiwan Semiconductor, the ticker TSM. TSM manufactures NVIDIA's cutting edge AI silicon. Now, this company is basically one of the most important hidden players in the entire AI boom. Very, very important that you guys pay attention to some of these, because these are some very, very huge plays. Without manufacturing, the AI revolution doesn't exist, right? So, and then we're going to take a look at the number four stock, Super Microcomputer, SMCI. AI companies, they're not just buying GPUs, they need servers and such to deploy those. Now, this is where Supermicro enters the picture. The company became one of the biggest beneficiaries of NVIDIA driven AI demand. When GPU demand rises, server demand often follows. They go hand in hand and they basically are intertwined, right? Stock number five, we are talking about Arista Networks, ANET. Now, AI is not just about computing and it's networking as well. Massive, massive amounts of networking. Arista Networks is the ticker ANET. AI data centers need ultra-fast communication between systems, and Arista plays directly into that trend. This is one of those behind-the-scenes AI winners that investors do overlook. Now, stock number six, Vertiv. The ticker is VRT. AI servers are consuming enormous amounts of power. We know that. We were hearing about data centers and how much it's taking to basically fuel those, and they consume and create they don't consume, sorry, they create an enormous amount of heat. That means cooling and power delivery, data center infrastructure, and that's Vertiv's world. That's basically what they do. And they're one of the hidden AI infrastructure plays tied to the broader NVIDIA ecosystem. So we're starting to see a lot of these kind of come together here. They're all intertwined. They're all very, very important pieces of the AI puzzle. Stock number 7, we're going to talk about cornering. The ticker is GLW. AI data centers require huge amounts of optical connectivity, fiber, data movement, high speed communication, and all that good stuff. And this is one of the less flashy but potentially important layers of the AI stack. Number 8, Dell Technologies. Dell. So private AI development could become a huge trend, and that's where Dell enters the picture here. Dell works with Nvidia to deliver enterprise AI solutions. Now, as corporations are adopting in-house AI systems, this could become a major growth narrative. And we know why. If I don't know if some of you pay attention to anything to do with AI crypto and the crypto side of things, decentralization is a huge factor here. And having these systems that are in-house, it mitigates threats, and it's more secure, things like that. And you're not really focused and reliant on a centralized system, which is a huge, huge deal for some of these companies. Now, the number 9 stock is Broadcom, AVGO, different lane than Nvidia, but still heavily connected to the AI build out. It's got networking, connectivity, custom silicon, and Broadcom has become a major AI infrastructure player. Many analysts believe that this space could keep expanding rapidly. So keep an eye on those and other ones that are like a Broadcom as well, which I'm sure we will cover on this channel down the road. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Now, the last one we have is this is a higher risk speculative name. IREN, IREN is the ticker originally known for Bitcoin mining. Now, the company's been pivoting towards AI compute infrastructure, and this is one of those transition stories investors are watching very closely. This is high risk, which can potentially turn into high reward, but definitely interesting in the AI build out conversation. So, a few bonus names that I have for you guys as well. We were watching AMD, Marvel Tech, Astra Labs, Nebius Group, Micron, and these aren't necessarily NVIDIA investments, but they are deeply connected to the broader AI supply chain story. So, my opinion, this is why simply looking at just NVIDIA alone, you'll be missing the bigger picture here and bigger opportunities. So, it's an ecosystem. It's not just one company. Chips, networking, cooling, cloud, manufacturing, data centers, software, infrastructure, and NVIDIA is determined to be involved in near every single layer of AI. That is an incredibly bullish thesis for me. If AI spending does continue throughout the next decade, we could potentially see some massive, massive players on the stock side in AI. So, what do you think? What do you think from the secret portfolio? Which one do you think has the most upside? Do you see CoreWeave, TSMC, Vertiv? Let me know in the comment section down below. I do read each and every one of them. And I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. And if you did find some value from this, please consider subscribing. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Peace. Have a great rest of your day.